Yellowstone National Park is one of the most amazing places in the world. It contains the largest active geothermal area on Earth, with more than 10,000 hydrothermal features such as geysers, hot springs, and mud pots scattered across its vast landscape. But beneath this seemingly pristine wilderness lies a hidden danger that could erupt at any moment and turn the park into a scene from hell. In today's video, we will explore what's really going on beneath the surface of Yellowstone and uncover the shocking secret that could turn it into a real-life Walking Dead. We will take you on a journey to the center of the Earth to explore the magma chamber that lies beneath Yellowstone. But before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button if you enjoy this type of content. Now, let's begin. The ground beneath your feet may seem solid and unwavering, but what goes on deep within the Earth is both fascinating and terrifying. Yellowstone National Park sits atop a massive magma chamber that spans over 43,000 square miles, making it one of the largest of its kind in the world. But this hidden danger is not just a geological curiosity, it is a ticking time bomb that could erupt at any moment and cause unimaginable destruction. Yellowstone's magma chamber is located in the Earth's mantle, which is the layer between the crust and the core. It is a molten sea of rock and minerals that lies beneath the surface of the Earth. This magma chamber is what fuels Yellowstone's geothermal features, such as geysers, hot springs, and mud pots. But it also poses a serious threat to the surrounding area. One of the main concerns with Yellowstone's magma chamber is the potential for a volcanic eruption. If the pressure within the chamber becomes too great, it could cause an eruption that would be devastating to the surrounding area. The last time Yellowstone erupted was 640,000 years ago, which is a long time ago. However, scientists are still unsure when the next eruption will occur, and when it does, it will be a supervolcanic eruption that could have catastrophic consequences. A supervolcanic eruption at Yellowstone would be an event of unimaginable scale and force. The amount of ash and debris ejected into the atmosphere would be staggering, leading to widespread devastation across the United States and beyond. The environmental impact would be catastrophic, with far-reaching effects on the global climate and ecosystem. The economic impact would be equally devastating, with the cost of cleanup and recovery stretching into the trillions of dollars. So how do scientists monitor Yellowstone's magma chamber and predict the risk of an eruption? They use various techniques to study the magma chamber and assess the risk of an eruption. One of the main tools they use is called a seismograph, which is an instrument that detects and records the strength and timing of earthquakes. Scientists believe that changes in the activity of small earthquakes can indicate changes in the magma chamber. For example, an increase in the number or intensity of earthquakes could signal that the magma chamber is becoming more active and that an eruption may be imminent. Another tool scientists use is a GPS network that tracks the movement of the Earth's surface in and around Yellowstone. By monitoring the movement of the land, scientists can detect changes in the shape of the magma chamber and identify any signs of swelling or deformation. This can help them determine whether the magma chamber is filling up or changing in other ways that could indicate an impending eruption. In addition to these tools, scientists also use remote sensing technologies such as satellites and aerial drones to collect data on Yellowstone's geothermal features. By studying the temperature, gas emissions, and other characteristics of the park's geothermal features, scientists can gain insights into the activity of the magma chamber and identify any changes that could signal an increased risk of eruption. However, despite these efforts, predicting volcanic eruptions remains a challenging and uncertain task. Even with advanced technology and sophisticated monitoring systems, scientists can only estimate the probability of an eruption occurring within a certain time frame. There is always a chance that an eruption could occur without any warning, making it essential to remain vigilant and prepared. Yellowstone National Park is home to a diverse range of wildlife, including bison, bears, wolves, and elk. These animals have adapted to the harsh conditions of the park and play an important role in maintaining the balance of its ecosystem. However, these animals can also pose a threat to human visitors to the park. Bison, for example, are large and powerful animals that can charge and gore humans if they feel threatened. Bears are predatory animals that are known to attack humans and their food. Wolves are highly efficient predators that can pose a risk to humans and their pets. Elk are large animals that can kick and goring humans if they feel threatened. These animals are just a few of the many that pose a risk to human visitors to Yellowstone National Park. To mitigate these risks, the park has implemented several safety measures. For example, visitors are required to stay a safe distance away from all wildlife and to never approach or feed wild animals. The park also provides educational resources and signage to help visitors understand the risks of wildlife encounters and how to avoid them. In addition, the park has a search and rescue team that is trained to respond to emergencies involving wildlife encounters. Despite these measures, wildlife encounters can still occur and can be dangerous. Visitors must remain vigilant and take all necessary precautions to ensure their own safety and the safety of others. As we continue to explore Yellowstone National Park's depths, we encounter another terrifying phenomenon that threatens the park's delicate balance: toxic bacteria. These microscopic organisms thrive in the extreme environments of Yellowstone's hot springs and geysers, creating a hidden danger for those who venture too close. One of the most notable examples of toxic bacteria at Yellowstone is found in the aptly named Grand Prismatic Spring. This vibrant hot spring is home to a variety of bacteria that create a rainbow-like display of colors. However, these beautiful hues come with a dark side, as the bacteria produce toxins that can be harmful to humans. Similarly, Yellowstone's geysers, including the famous Old Faithful, are also home to toxic bacteria. These bacteria thrive in the high temperature and pressure environment of the geysers, creating a potentially dangerous situation for visitors. The superheated water and steam produced by the geysers can easily burn human skin, while the bacteria can cause serious illness if ingested. Despite these dangers, scientists are working hard to study the bacteria at Yellowstone and understand their role in the park's ecosystem. By studying these organisms, researchers hope to learn more about the limits of life and the potential for life on other planets. Yellowstone National Park is home to some of the most breathtaking natural wonders in the world, but it also harbors a terrifying secret that could turn it into a real-life walking dead. From the ticking time bomb of its magma chamber to the toxic bacteria lurking in its waters, Yellowstone is a reminder of the raw power and danger of nature. As we continue to explore and understand this incredible park, we must also respect its power and take the necessary precautions to protect ourselves and others from its potential threats. What are your thoughts on Yellowstone's hidden dangers? Have you ever visited the park and experienced its natural wonders firsthand? Share your experiences and thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Yellowstone National Park is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the United States, with millions of visitors each year. But what if something went wrong and the park became dangerous and uninhabitable? What if the magma chamber erupted, the toxic bacteria spread, and the wildlife became aggressive? How would people escape and survive in such a situation? Imagine this scenario. You are visiting Yellowstone National Park with your family and friends when suddenly the ground begins to shake beneath your feet. You feel a sense of dread as you realize that an earthquake is occurring right beneath you. The air grows thick with ash and debris as the magma chamber erupts, spewing lava and ash into the air. You desperately try to find a way out of the park, but the roads are blocked by falling debris and the fires are raging out of control. With the situation becoming increasingly dire, you and the other visitors must work together to find a way to escape the park and survive the aftermath of the eruption. You might need to use your wits and courage to navigate the dangerous terrain and overcome obstacles along the way. You could encounter hostile wildlife that has been affected by the eruption, and you must defend yourself against these creatures. You may also need to ration your food and water supplies and make difficult decisions about who to help and who to leave behind. As you struggle to survive in this post-apocalyptic landscape, you will face moral dilemmas and ethical challenges that will test your limits. Will you help others in need or focus on your own survival? How will you deal with the loss and trauma you encounter along the way? Overall, this scenario creates a terrifying and suspenseful situation that will keep you on the edge of your seat. You will need to use your problem-solving skills and quick thinking to navigate the dangerous environment and make it out alive. If you're interested in learning more about this topic, you can check out our video on the Yellowstone supervolcano eruption and its aftermath. That video explores the potential impact of a Yellowstone eruption in more detail and examines the possible scenarios for survival. You can also check out our other videos on similar topics, such as volcanoes and their impact on society, or disaster preparedness and survival tips. We hope you enjoy watching this video as much as we enjoyed making it for you. So go ahead and check it out and let us know what you think.